Okay, so here is a little test for you to realize no matter what your swing looks like or how you set up, you still can strike a good golf shot, or at least give it a go. You know, we can spend so much time trying to hit these certain positions, whether it's the wrist hinge, the angles, the pivot of the hips, load the right side, turn the backswing, all these things that you're meant to think about trying to hit a golf shot. And you know, everyone will say, well, don't think about it on the course. It's like, well, hold on, but if you're practicing that way, you're practicing training those thoughts as well. Yes, it's great to say, well, I just want to hit a target, but you've built up all this sort of information in your brain. And what I want to demonstrate to you is, no matter what your swing looks like, even if your setup is skew-if or wrong, just get better at releasing a smooth tempo golf swing and striking this club on the back of that ball. And let me show you, even if I stand this close, okay, you think, well, I mean, how can you hit a golf shot from there? I mean, Jim Furyk is probably a bit somewhere near this, but okay, does that feel optimal? Perhaps not. Do I have to make an adjustment? But the thing is, I will make an adjustment and I will hit a good golf shot. Likewise, if I stand too far away, okay, I mean, I'm going to be reaching. How am I going to possibly hit a good golf shot from here? All right, I call it a little thin, but let's try that one again. Okay, so we're here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect strike. Exactly where I need it to be. What if, but I have a tendency to open my shoulders and open my stance. Okay, so I want to go straight down the mat there. What if I'm on this angle? Look, it went exactly where I needed it to. Likewise, what if I stand too wide? How am I going to hit a golf shot from this position? Oh look, I managed it. Now I'm not doing this to show off or anything. I promise you, even if you're in the mid-90s golf, if you just focus on where you want that ball to go. All right, so I'm going to really close my stance here. I'm going to go towards that flagstick. There we go. And all of these shots are going where I want them to. And I'm not thinking about positions. I'm not thinking about getting the perfect angles or anything like that. I'm just swinging. I'm just hitting silly shots, okay? I want to hit a low bullet. All right, what do I want that to feel like? Okay, yes, the sensation is I've got to put the ball back in the stance, okay? I've got an 8-iron here. But the more I think about it, the worse it's going to be. So if I try and imagine something that stays below the tree line, okay? I mean, I didn't quite get it, but actually it's about right. There you go. And so no matter where you stand, even if I start from up here, okay? I'm going to hit decent enough golf shots. So it shows that there's no perfect. What about if I bow my wrists? Is that going to yield me? Is that optimal if I do this? Well, in some cases, for some top golfers in the world, it does. What if I pick it up this way? There. Okay, it does the same thing. The point being, I could do this all day. And the thing is, I'm actually having fun hitting golf shots because I'm not stressing about where I want that ball to go. I'm not thinking, okay, I've got to load my right side. I want to keep, the back to the target. You know, I'm overthinking it. That's pure overthinking, and the tempo wasn't there and the swing didn't even work that well anyway. So have some fun on the practice range. Realize that even stupid, goofy swings, if you feel the weight of the club, if you stay loose, if you focus on where you want that ball to go, it doesn't matter so much about technique. And if you're finding yourself overthinking, confused, just come to the practice range and just hit silly shots. Whatever it might be, whatever you need to do, just to feel that, you know what, I can actually hit good golf shots, no matter what I do. And it might take you a little bit of time to kind of get used to that, but do it and you will, when you go out and play, hopefully that will show you that it doesn't really freaking matter, especially for most of you, what you're trying to accomplish. You know, you want a little bit more distance, let's say. Okay, let's just feel a little bit more velocity as you swing through. That's it. Now, I know my swing positions on that swing were, you know, when I look back on this on camera, I'll be like, oh, I don't like that. Did it matter? I hit a perfect golf shot. I genuinely did. If I want to hit it low and left, or a low draw, okay? So what am I going to do? I'm not going to think about, you know, compression, the leading arms or anything like that. I'm just going to do a quirky swing here, and it went low and left. Have fun, okay? Try that. If you have any questions, let me know. But do the stupidest golf swings you can. Crazy setups. Adapt, react to what you're trying to do. And normal golf should be a bit easier for you. Anyway, I hope you like that. Why not like and subscribe to the channel? If you have any questions, leave them below, and check out our website as well, because we've got a great community over there and some really cool videos similar to this, but just making golf fun, simple and uncomplicated. Thanks.